I cannot find a pen. All I need is a pen to write down my script and my jokes. And I can't find paper or a pen to do this. I mean, you think $1,000 a night you could get a pen and some paper. They don't. Ugh. Is in the fridge. And we might have brought one. It's not in the shower. Not in the toilet. No. Oh, and you can't even. Oh, this is great. This is gonna be great. You can't even see me, and there's screaming kids in the background. I can. Oh, man, this is gonna be viral. Yes, Will. The background's much better here. You might as well just green screen on a good one, honestly. You know, this YouTube is serious business. You can't just have to do this stuff, okay? That's why I'm in the bathtub right now. And look what I found. I found pen and paper and a script magically already written out for me, and all my jokes. That's amazing. But yes, that is why I'm in the bathtub right now. So, let's get started with this. Okay, day one was the longest flight of my life. Not really. There's nothing like Europe. But anyway, this is a funny story. Whenever we were landing, this kid on to the right of me on his little MacBook flipped out his cell phone. He goes, "Oh my gosh, I have service up here." What? Not only are you not supposed to have electronics when you're landing, but you're on your phone. Planes have crashed because people were on their phones. Man, I cut him. Day two, we just chilled. But by chilling, I mean baking in the sun and getting as much skin cancer as possible. Day three, we went and partied it up in Lahaina, and we went and ate some Chicago-style pizza at a place called BJ's. That's why, you know, you gotta come to Hawaii to get the original Chicago-style pizza. There's no other way. But on the topic of food, you must have to be freaking loaded to live here. There are like triple-digit entrees on all the menus. It's so expensive. I don't get it. Maybe it's just because we're like in the resort area of Wailea, but still, dog. Day four. You know, you hear all the old people talking about Hana and the road to Hana. Don't ever go on the road to Hana. I don't understand what all these old people see in it. Okay, you go on these twisty, windy roads that make you want to vomit. And then, once you get there, there's a restaurant. That's it. That's the only thing at Hana. And we asked the waitress, like, "Oh, is that like shopping or something here? Something that maybe would incline people to want to come to this like secluded area that's not worth going to?" She goes, "Yeah, we have two stores, one right there and one over there. They're like flea markets." What? Okay, so pretty much it was 42 miles of these windy, twisty roads. Oh, I felt like I was going to Branson, Missouri. But yeah, this is how bored we were. This is how bored we were. Look, check this out.
To say Merry Christmas. Merry, 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 Merry Christmas. Say Merry Christmas to you. Come on, click me, Mac.
Day five, we just went to the shops in Wailea. There's some pretty nice shops. We ate at Huma Huma Nuku Nuku Wapua for dinner. It's a crazy name. They had some serious sushi, some serious filet mignon, and some serious lobster tail. Let me tell you, that was delicious. I could eat that for every meal and not get sick of it. We also went shopping on day six, and I got a lot of shirts. I got kind of too many shirts. I'm afraid my suitcase is gonna weigh too much, and you know when it weighs too much, they charge it extra, and it's a big pain. But day seven, we snorkeled, and we were like gonna snorkel like with the fish and everything, but then all of a sudden we see like these whales, and we're like, oh my gosh, and they were like right beside our boat. And I don't know if you know this, but whales are big. Like I did not realize whales were this big. They were like this big. They were big. Anyway, then we go and we see dolphins, and we're like, dolphins. And then the leader guy is like, dude, this is like gnarly epic, dude. We gotta get in the water. So we were like, we're gonna swim with the dolphins? He's like, yeah, dude, we're gonna swim with the dollies, man. Well, okay, so we go in, and I seriously, you could like touch the dolphins. Good thing I was in the ocean because I think I peed a little, but you were like within 4 feet of dolphins at all times, and you could just, oh my gosh, and I was swimming beside a mama and a calf, and it was the cutest thing ever. It was awesome. But then the leader's like, dude, this is like epic! And he used the word epic several times. Anyway, we were looking at the lava formations, because as you know, the Hawaiian Islands are just all big volcanoes, so they're all made out of lava. And the lava, it was like, hey look over there, there's Shrek in the rocks! And it would be like a rock, and you're supposed to see Shrek. He's like, hey look, there's Donkey over there! And then there was another rock, and you're supposed to see a donkey. He's like, hey look, there's the lizard on the butt! Yeah, anyway. And we just did that the rest of the time, but it was really fun, don't get me wrong, like, oh, and sea turtles. We swam with sea turtles too, but we only saw a couple of them, but it was still really cool. Day 8, we went on a helicopter ride. That was so cool. I'm here at the Kahului heliport. We're gonna ride on that today. We're gonna go up and see Mount Haleakala. Like, they're called Black Beauties, and they only fit 6 people, and there's 5 people with me, because I went with my family, and there was 5 people. There was 5 of us, but then there was also another dude, and anyway. But the pilot was really cool, and he took us up. And we couldn't go see the the volcano on Maui, Haleakala, but I wasn't too disappointed because it's pretty much just like a whole bunch of red rocks, and we've been there before and not cool at all. But we went over to Molokini, and we see 3,600 foot tall cliffs, sea cliffs. They're the biggest sea cliffs in the world. There's about 800 people, or is it 8,000? I'm pretty sure it's like 800. It's a really small island. It's 38 by 10 miles, so it's like long, skinny. Yeah, but the helicopter, we would see whales, and so he'd do this in the helicopter, and we were all like, oh my gosh, get the barf bags or I'm gonna hurl all over you, dude, and we couldn't like talk to him, and anyway, so, yeah, but it was still awesome, don't get me wrong, it was totally worth the money. And then day 9 is today, and I'm coming home tonight. I'm taking the red eye at 11 p.m., but I'm ready to go home. I had an awesome vacation. Not vacation, but vacation. That's how you say it. That's Hawaiian for vacation, actually. I picked that up. And mahalo is thank you, and aloha is goodbye. So mahalo for watching. Aloha.